How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of VR Fridays, and in today's episode we're playing Zone of the Enders, the Second Runner Mars. That's a hell of a title. Also, A is upside down. I really like that. It's really funny. It kind of feels random, even though I bet it was an artistic choice, but it just looks like they flipped the A for no reason upside down. Zone of the Enders. So, funny thing about this game, I'm gonna just turn it on. What the fuck? No, go to the game. New game. Yeah, I'm playing with VR, because this game supports VR. This kind of reminds me of Metal Gear Solid. It is a Konami game. Classic, I guess. VR Easy is the recommended setting for players experiencing cockpit view for the first time. I am playing. I'm gonna go with easy, I guess. Not very easy, but easy. Since you all recommended that I go. So, a funny thing, I had, after episode 15, right, when my headset broke, I actually, borrowed this game from a friend, and it just sat on my fucking shelf for like half a year at this point, where I was like, I'm gonna play this game through the whole game as soon as I'm gonna record. After I'm gonna record the VR episode. So here I am recording this VR episode of a game I borrowed from a friend and haven't gave back in like half a year already. What the fuck are those things? They're Metal Gears, basically, just digging through ice. Yeah, and you know, once I'm done with this game, with the VR episode, I'm probably just gonna play this in a non-VR setting from the beginning. All by myself. I think Star Wars Squadron is also playable in non-VR. So we'll see if I make a let's play of Star Wars Squadron. I don't know if I'll fucking... We'll see if I fucking make it in like a VR let's play, or will I just make it a normal let's play. Anime. And also another thing I was playing recently was SpongeBob games. I was trying to get through... You know how most people, when they think of like, oh my god, a PS2 SpongeBob game, or more likely a GameCube game, it's Battle for Bikini Bottom. To me, a SpongeBob game of my childhood was actually Creature from the Krusty Krab. That's the one I played over and over again. Even though people would say that that one's not as good as Battle for Bikini Bottom, and I might admit that myself, that it's not. But it's more nostalgic to me, and I've been playing on an emulator recently a lot. I almost got through it. Problem with playing on PC that I have is because my PC is most of the time occupied rendering fucking videos. So once my computer is done with everything I want to do on it, and then I'm finally like, alright, now I can just turn on the game, because my computer is definitely not powerful enough to be rendering videos and then fucking emulating PS2. It's not even powerful enough to properly emulate PS2. It runs in like slow-mo. So yeah, I was recording that. So I said it runs in a slow-mo, right? So basically what I did, because I actually made Let's Plays before using a PS2 emulator, except those were the Let's Plays... Wait, what? But I'm just watching a flat screen. Is this how the VR mode to this game looks like? Oh, this fucking sucks. Wow. I can hover.
You may crash. Beware.
Wait, I thought I would just sit... I thought I was gonna be like sitting inside a mech suit and it was gonna be all cool. And this fucking sucks. I can't even fucking play on my own because the camera is pointing where I have to go. Please tell me this is just a segment of the game that's like this. I can't even walk diagonally because my controllers keep fucking up. Wait. What's that spinny thing that I saw? Am I fucking crazy? There was something spinning in the left upper corner of the screen. I guess I can turn the fuck around. It's like I'm just sitting in a black void watching this shit. You know what's funny? The PlayStation Media Player also, you can use it in VR. Actually, I might check it out after I'm So basically, I guess it's just like this. You put on a headset, you sit in a black space. It kind of looks like you're sitting in a theater in the back fucking row. And you're just watching movies. Or whatever the fuck you have installed. And this is boring so far. I triggered another anime cutscene.
I'm on the ground.
Situation with Konami recently has been pretty interesting because, you know, there was a lot of rumors that Konami outsourced other studios to make 2 new Silent Hill projects. One is supposedly a remake, while the other is a new game. That's what I heard. Now, this game doesn't look as good as I thought it was because the artwork on the game's icon looks so fucking good. It looks beautiful, but then the game itself looks kind of shit.
Found something interesting. I'll check it out.
It doesn't look bad, but it looks like it could easily fucking run on a PS2. Not to mention the it's from 2018.
I've got a bad feeling.
And Konami haven't really been any fucking good, to be honest, recently. Maybe Konami's gone through the beginning of the redemption arc, who knows? I often say that for companies such as EA. I think I said that multiple times for EA at this point, like, oh my god, is this the beginning of EA's redemption arc? And it's never the case. But Konami's not like EA. Some would say they're worse, some might say they're not as bad. But who the fuck knows, really? Recently, I feel like Rockstar been fucking shit, even though I fucking loved Rockstar all my life. But yeah, I really do feel like they're fucking shit recently. The fuck are these things? Are these aliens or are these just evil robots?
My liver's damaged.
Is this kid's name Dingo? What is he, Australian?
Get your ship down into
Should have been Australian if his name's fucking Dingo. Dingodile. And have you guys seen Steam Deck? So I was, you know, with my next paycheck, I was planning to buy and I was planning to look and hopefully buy a PS5, right? That's the fucking reason I go to work. But the Steam Deck comes out in December from what I've seen, and it comes in, oh yeah, I probably should explain what it is in case you didn't know. It's basically a gaming PC shoved into a Switch. So it's a portable PC basically, it looks like a console. And looks fun because I was gonna buy a new computer after I'm done with my PS5 hunt. So perhaps what I'm gonna buy instead is a Steam Deck. I probably would have after that buy a computer anyway, but Steam Deck looks like a really fucking cool thing. Basically you can just, you know, play all of the PC games, all of your PC games on it. So that includes, the fuck? That includes all of your Steam games. And you might think, like, since it's a Steam Deck made by Valve, you're just going to be able to play Steam games. You're not going to be able to do anything else. But no, because it's, holy shit. Am I gonna finally... There we go, that's what I was talking about. This is cool, except I'm getting my ass kicked and don't know what the fuck to do. Just smash the fuck out of square, I guess. Oh, if I get closer, I slash. That seems to be doing more damage. I hate these games keep doing this.
This is orbital frame Jehuti. Do you want me to explain how to manipulate?
Yeah, so Steam Deck looks really fun. I really love to play it. Love to have it, play games on it. Oh yeah, so they said, from what I've seen, I can move it around for some reason.
Do you request control instructions?
So,
Yes, Ada, please.
since it's a gaming PC shoved into a Switch,
Please choose what
Wait,
training
what?
you want to go through.
all of the training, oh my god. Alright, it even makes Metal Gear sounds. This game looks like a fucking Metal Gear game.
Operations.
It's like Metal Gear Gundam. Wait, I'm not doing this, am I?
Press the triangle button to ascend. Press the X button to descend.
Are you really not going to just let me do it?
While moving to dash.
And this sucks. This is the shittiest tutorial I ever fucking
Holding
seen.
down the R2 button keeps you dashing.
You won't fucking let me do it myself? Just let me watch the fucking video? Man, fuck you at this point. Oh, never mind. Dashing, descending, ascending. Seems like I'm on a free... No, I can actually do it freely. I thought I had like grids,
Jehuti is
kind
set
of.
up not to do
Like I
that
can
right now.
ascend and descend at like...
Jehuti is set up not to do that right now.
move, blah blah blah. Ascend, descend, dash. Dashing. Doing a dash.
Jehuti is set up not to do that
Doing
right now.
flips. Uh-huh, so I can't do shit. Alright, grab. I can't grab him. Kinda hate how I'm locked onto targets, but perhaps this is for the best. Oh, it's my robot's arm. Is that what I was seeing? Some sitting in its dick? Seems like it. Seems like I'm sitting in its chest. It's a cool fucking robot though. I kinda wish there was more cool shit inside the cockpit, because it seems like every button is just like glowing lights. You know how I was playing Squadrons, Star Wars Squadrons, and it had like this awesome cockpit of a TIE fighter and an X-Wing? How do I quit this? I got the movement down, how about attacks?
I will explain.
Right, shut up, I'm just gonna fucking slash while I'm close, shoot lasers while I'm far away. Pew pew pew. Awesome. Got it. No need to fucking explain this shit to me. Dash attack. Shut up. Dash attack. How do I do that? I dash and I attack. Simple enough. Got it. I'm such a quick learner. Probably gonna forget it in a fucking moment. Burst attack. To enter burst mode. And then I shoot bigger balls. Balls. That's what I do. Yeah, so it looks really fucking fun, and I'm actually really hyped for this Steam Deck. Surprisingly. Then I can guard. Alright. Got the guarding down, thank you. Lock on.
I will explain.
Alright, so it seems like I do lock on. So I can move freely. Freely. It's a hard word for me to pronounce, guys. Please don't make fun of me. How do I switch targets? I just did that. That doesn't do it. Moving doesn't do it. Oh, it does that stupid FOV. At least it's not visible because it seems to be matched with how the rubber on my eyes actually already. Alright, switch. Wait, I just switched it. Oh my god, to switch I have to press L2, but slightly. This is cool because not many games utilize pressing a button, pressing the triggers slightly to do something different than when you press it fully. For example, in Sniper Elite, I remember being so fucking blown away when I found out that when I hold the aim button just a little bit, I don't go full in scope mode. I can actually do no scopes, where, you know, I can just shoot from hip. And I was obsessed with that after that. I was keep trying to do no keep trying to shoot without my fucking... Wait, what? Got like... Ring radar. The ring radar shows you enemy distance and direction. Off-screen attack distance and directions. Oh, because I'm getting hit. Because that guy was shooting me. I see. I thought the rings, when they closed in on me, they dealt damage, but no, it was because this guy was shooting me, and the rings were trying to alert me. As you can see, there's like a little gap saying danger. That's where I'm actually getting attacked from, so that's pretty cool. I feel like this all could be explained in one really quick fucking tutorial instead of just doing this bullshit. Now the fourth attack, so hold on. Combo. Oh, what X does? Nothing. I'm standing on the ground. Kind of like Yakuza all of a sudden. I don't really see the difference from first-person point of view and what the fuck I'm doing. They kind of all seem the same to me. Whatever, I'm probably gonna just use them intertwined. Camera? I imagine I just moved the fucking camera. I can't move it up and down. I guess I can look up and down. I kind of have the crosshair, but I wish it was a little bit more up. No, it's kind of aiming downwards. I guess this is where the middle of my view is, but I kind of wish it was here when I have my head. Still, maybe I'm just keeping my head down. I don't fucking know. Alright, I guess I got it. Let's do like one more mission because this tutorial already pissed me off. Didn't piss me off, but just... It's too fucking long, man. Also, what's up with the Metal Gear feel? Sounds and look of the game is very Metal Gear. Not the anime parts right now, but you know, the parts in the menu. Am I the cool robot? I was just a second ago, I think. What's that mean? Maybe it's something like in a tutorial you get to play as the bad guy, kind of like Force Unleashed. Oh my god. Now I gotta destroy all of these. Check it out, I'm gonna go into burst mode. Hey, it actually works. I'm like doing cool shit. I'm like actually shooting multiple targets. Oh, dashing does that, where I can attack multiple characters. Awesome. Seems like my charged shot worked pretty well too, but whatever. Who am I to judge, tell the game that it's wrong?
Where are you?
I can't. It's an earthquake.
Don't move. I'll be there soon.
Don't move, mate. I'll be there soon. Guys, I'm not Australian if you couldn't fucking tell. I'm not even a native English speaker. But whatever.
It's approaching your way.
I feel like that you could probably fucking tell by watching. More than once. I was watching more Ash vs Evil Dead, right? And in this episode... The fuck happened in this episode? Oh, shoot the fuck out of him again. I know I got targets and everything, but leave me alone. Trying to fucking shoot people. Stop making me target onto stuff. I'm trying to like get rid of all these one-shot enemies. So many of them. No, fucking kill him. Oh, I gotta get there, I guess, and fuck him up. This is really cool so far, actually. I was kind of not knowing what the fuck to expect, but... And after that opening segment where I'm just playing an FMV pretty much, where I had to walk around, I didn't expect this game to turn fucking cool all of a sudden. It's fucking awesome. Better than those other fucking mech suit games I played. Actually, that fucking Starblood Arena looked cool, but I wish I could fucking play it. Only thing I could do in that game was, whoops. I forgot to ascend. I feel like I hit the ground. I thought I fucked it up, but it seems like that meant to happen. Yeah, so they travel back in time in this episode because Pablo died, and to save him they figured that they're gonna use the Necronomicon, which Pablo is at the moment, by the way. He became the Necronomicon, and they're gonna use it to travel back in time to the 80s. Which to me doesn't mean anything, and then wasn't around in the 80s, and fucking... So they go back to the 80s. I thought they would make more jokes about how they came from the future, but all they did was like one guy walked up to them and he was like, what the fuck? And then Ash gave him whiskey. I love how they imply that everyone in the 80s was super nice. You know, everybody, it was like this fucking retro fucking future utopia, like Fallout. I mean, not Fallout, but like, you know, Fallout like advertisement in games always is like, oh, look at our happy family next to the nuclear reactor. Powering our fucking grill. We're just having fun. That's what it felt like. So they go back to the shack, which they actually, you know, the shack from the first movie and the second movie, which they went back there at the end of Evil Dead, I mean the season 1. That's the only part I remember pretty much. Oh shit, can I do something about that? I should fucking guard a little more often. But if I guard, I can attack. Metatron? What am I, a fucking transformer all of a sudden?
Destroy with a burst attack.
Okay.
Stop moving and keep pressing the R2 button. Then hit the square button for a burst attack.
See, this is a better tutorial to just fucking let me do it while I'm already fucking engaged in combat. Also, wasn't I driving like a really shitty digging mech like this one? Or was that a different character? Because now I'm in like a combat fucking mech. And I'm all badass. And this mech has tits on it for some reason. That's where the fuel is stored. OrosZ, you don't know shit about this franchise. Is this a franchise, by the way? I never fucking heard of any other zone of the Enders game. It feels like something that is a franchise. Like there was probably like a PS2 game, it's probably like a PS3 game, but they probably aren't really popular in the West. Yeah, so they go back to the shack to destroy the Necronomicon in the past or whatever, and that's how they want to bring back Pablo, because then he would have never became Necronomicon. But this fucking means that everything they done so far would have been cancelled and it was for nothing, and they might have as well traveled back to the past at the very beginning to prevent everything from happening. Ball wouldn't be summoned if Pablo didn't become the fucking Necronomicon, so why the fuck haven't they done it before? It's kinda cool and also not very cool to see the shack again, because it's like the shack from the beginning of the second movie where it's not as fucking ruined. It's still ugly, but it's not like, oh what the fuck, I keep losing the sight of her. But it's not like super, it's not like really run down like it is in the big, so it's kind of like a different take on the shack almost, except that's how it looked in the second game. I don't know if I'm doing good. I feel like I'm fucking fighting, right? Kinda having a hard time keeping up with what the fuck's going on and just flashing really fast. Also, her moves are really shitty. She sucks. Her lightsaber move is like really lame. Oh fuck, what the shit? She doing a suicide move? She lost a lot of health. Ouch. Fuck you, you're the villain, I think. I got an achievement. Pretty cool. Huh, screw you.
So you want this frame, don't you?
Maybe.
Even if you're bar armed, that's too rough.
It sure is.
I like you rough. She even has his hair
You think I'll tell?
made of fucking cables. Dreadlocks. Yeah, and then the episode ends. There's one more episode of this season, and then it ends on Ash.
Great.
Ash fucking what he does?
Are you alright?
My head really itches. So basically, he, you know, fucking goes to the basement and he finds this woman and he frees her, but she turns out to be a gross fucking demon. Really fucking gross, by the way. And the doctor who he wanted to kill turned out he wasn't that. I mean, he is bad, but not. All he wanted to do was bring his wife back to normal.
If we don't do something, we'll be crushed.
So his wife was even worse than him. But he didn't fall because she tricked Ash. Which Ash actually thinks she's a demon at the beginning. He beats her up. But then she's just like, please stop, help me. And then he finally frees her. And then she turns out to really be a demon. Also, he brings in like this girl to the basement. And she's super fucking cute. Our last episode, unfortunately, the not Lindsay. Yeah, it's Lindsay, I think. the black girl. She fucking died, unfortunately. Linda's still alive, and the sheriff also is fucking dead. But the sheriff nobody fucking liked anyway, because like he's a fucking dickhead. So you know what, this game is really fun, but I think maybe once the game tasks me to go into a different room, I'm just gonna finish this video. Probably gonna play this on my own, by the way. Just gonna... Actually, you know what I should do? I should do a gameplay and such as well of the non-VR... Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Ah, fuck. Where is it? I'm really confused. See, this is the perfect moment to end this video and just fucking move around on my own, whatever the fuck I want to do. Yeah, so see you fellas in the next... Actually, hold on, because I have one more VR game that I wanted to play. I also have the second VR disc, so I'm probably not gonna play VR games that much anymore. There's also Until Dawn Rush of Blood, and there's a demo disc free. Once I'm done with those, I guess that's gonna be the end of like every week VR Fridays. It's probably not gonna be as often anymore. That doesn't mean it's the end of the series. I'm still gonna play VR games. But you know, for now it's gonna be in the end. Who knows? I'm also a little busy next week, so... Trying to fucking think. So how the fuck should I handle this? Well, I guess I'm still gonna do the Until Dawn video. And that's about all the VR games I really had. I could also, I guess, scour the fucking ends of PlayStation Store for all kinds of VR games, but maybe I'll do that after a while, you know? So see you fellas in the next episode. It may not necessarily be next week, but we'll see. It's definitely gonna be a Friday, but when? Which Friday? I ain't sure. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.